Okay, welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we was trying lighter for one turn. For some reason I didn't start the recording. I'm sorry about that. And now we are here. Evelyn, Orchidea seem to be out of the shop. That's right, I'm the temporary manager. I see. Miss Yao is preparing for a shooting, but the photograph suddenly felt some props were still missing. Everyone is busy, and since Miss Yao has her own preference for props, I was sent out to buy them. I thought Orchidea would be here, but since you are here, it wasn't a waste of a trip. Would you trust the Templar? Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities. Wherever it's an emergency response, holo explore, stealth, infiltration, or anything else, or instead flower arrangement. Then I will leave it to you to prepare the flower props for Miss Yao. By the way, Miss Yao specially mentioned use the red and white flowers along with the metal pot base for the Star Loop Photoshop. Also want additional decoration on top of the flowers to make a proper look more visually apparent. As far I know, Miss Yao preferred bold and vibrant blooms that considered strong emotion, look like metal-based red and white flowers and some accessories. Let's check. I understand. Metal pot was the first one. First, I want the flowers. Some accessories. No, here are white. Where's the... here are the red rose. That is perfect. I would go... Yeah, that is looking more like Astra. X. I hope she is really liking that.
A combination of simplicity and modernity, with no extra lines.
Astra Yao shooting. Careful, select the item parts. Ooh. Nice. The pot of flower preparing as proper should be meet Miss Yao's requirement perfectly. Proxy, are you available to drive me to the Star Loop? Carrying the potted flower is a bit inconvenient. Sure, of course. You drive with Evelyn to the Star Loop Tower. We had something to do with Astra for a time. Eve, you are back so soon. Are the props for the shoot ready? My standards are pretty high, you know. Oh, Vice, you are here too. Did you two run into each other on the way? I arranged the bouquet. Oh, I see. You are good at arranging flowers. Why didn't you bring the bouquet to the previous concert? Next time for sure. I know you are super busy, but I consider the flower pot to be belated gift. Once the shooting is over, I will definitely take them home with me. Where should I put them? I love to have them in both my home and studio, but they're only one pot. The studio might be better. Flowers need careful tending. If you keep it at home, I will take good care of it. But it looks like you don't trust me, Eve. How about this? I will keep it in the studio for a week. If I take good care of it, I can bring it home. What do you think? Manager, can I schedule a time for your arrangement? Exchange some bouquets again next week? Eve. But Wise, you do believe you can take care of the flowers, right? I do. I will prove it to you. Miss Yao, you need to prove something else right now. I need to finish the shooting by tonight and leave in time for the magazine team to clean up the venue upstairs. Starting tomorrow, the venue has been booked. For the next few days, only associated personnel will be allowed to enter. The proof of your punctual professionalism and exceptional photographic skills now. Alright, I'm going upstairs and start shooting right now. I can't start with you for long today, Wise, but I visit your store hanging out sometimes. If we are truly in sync, you have already prepared even more beautiful bouquets, right? Ah, the flower arrangement has been complete. The customer left a great review. The other event had... Oh my god. I'm sorry, I didn't check the camera. Damn it. Okay. Master Proxy, you are helping out the flower shop? Orchidea, don't tell me you took your time off just because my order was harder to fulfill. Orchidea just said she went to restock supplies. Said not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, do you help convey my message? There's nothing wrong with, I said. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But the flowers are rather rare, so I can only hope that Orchidea, considering we studying flower design together, can help me find it. You studying flower design with Orchidea? In this case, I would say old classmates. As a qualified headmate, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adore a banquet is an essential skill. Sometimes the master may wish to consider different to say. I thought through the language of flowers, inspiring delivering this message as one of our specialties. But I'm not a professional florist. Orchidea is the true expert. Did she teach you anything? Reply into... That's all. She really trusts your talent and institute you have left in the shop of your hand. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement technique? I will happy to teach you. Why I have the feeling that is like when they are making in that one movie with the clay. Sure, Rina. Actually, there's a little trick that Orchidea and I shared. We assigned the flora of great detail and analyzed the performance of the quality. For flower comparison, I added the over-aesthetic appeal. We already arrived overall score based off the various quality. Only when I made the explanation it's covered successful arrangement. The shop should have Orchidea's note from when she was first starting. I thought they may be a bit vague. They should help to guide the arrangement of the bouquet, but why not give it a try? Sure. Let me think. How about a banquet gift as a theme? if we were about to present a delightful and beautiful bouquet as a gift to the distinguishingly guest as a grand banquet. Most importantly, gift must reflect the host's sincerity. By the way, personally, I prefer gently and elegant and subtle fake flowered. It would be great if you pick out such a flower. I will prepare a pot of rare yet delight flowers for rain. I think I get that. Something. You must choose the flower material. Category is soft. I would go with that. Rarity. Soft. Ah, okay. Yeah, more elegant.
The bellflower represents unwavering faith, which evokes resilience and protection.
Let's say what she is saying. Ooh, we got a new pot.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
You think I have talent, Rina? But I don't think I did anything particularly difficult.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work, and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After all, talent and skill are different. What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers. Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers. I've brought snacks. Oh, don't worry. I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
All thanks to your guidance, Rina. And about the qualities and personality you mentioned. I'll practice getting a feel for that.
You are talking with Rina Orchidea?
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
It is a little difficult, yes. I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored, and looks similar to a symbiotic Ethereal. No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
Lycon and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success. Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing. There's only 2 days until the banquet. I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable. You've seen Weiss's work already, right, Rina? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea. Then I'll thank you and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
I really fast want to look how many we had so far. Can I please look down? It's look like 5 more. We have 7. Good. We got a little bit of material here. Here's something that is nice. And we will talk about this here. Are you about to close? It looks like my stand-in manager is working hard today. Oh, it looks like you have another little guest. Wearing baboon appeared carrying a briefcase and wearing... Welcome, dear guest. Could you perhaps use the banquet to cheese feeding? Hello, I heard you do a personalized pot flower here, like to order one. Have you been working too much overtime lately and my optional companions are a little bit overworked? Since I don't have time to go for repair, could you put together some bright colorly potting flowers for me? That way I can look often and recalibrate my visual sense. Since you required no care at all, I thought to use grow flowers and people would be praise my green thumb. Now I barely even had time to take care of myself. Sorry, dear customer, but I'm unable to fill. Why? I just need a simple pot of flowers. Because no flower can thrive complete without care. Perhaps you could try adjust your workload first. When we have a bit more time, energy come back and find the perfect plant. One you willingly and able to care for. Sobbing, adjust my workload. That is not possible. My boss has been exhausting lately, considering say if we pull it off, that might alone will be enough to make us all rich. All he does is working empty promise and assigned even more work. Mean he either does nothing or spend time chasing shady get rich quick rumors. Poor overtime boo. It's working so hard. How about this? Will you can sell you a pot of flowers right now? Can you give you a few sunflowers? They are just about to bloom. Simple, place them in a vase and change the water every 2 or 3 days. And they will flower beautiful. The sunflowers can keep you company for a week or 2. Perhaps by then your work situation will have improved. Then you come back. I will arrange some flowers existing for your likeness. Sneef, thank you. You are a kind shopkeeper. Overtime boo. Leave the sunflower Orchidea's careful choice. Wearing silhouette seem to brighten just a little by the visual bouquet. You took care of so many customers today and run due guarding wonderful. Thank you so much. Keep doing my best. Due to Rina's request, more relaxing restock drive has come much more intense. I have to trouble you with taking care of the customer for the next few days. Okay. Interesting. More you can order to unlock. Let's give it a try. Customer have been saying the gadget store promote image are bland lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers to use the proper photo. Would you nice to the pot of flower were more fun to match the toy? How I add more decor, would you mean? I wouldn't have to replace the flower so often. That would be save a bit of money. I'm still hoping to save a little from the budgets boss gave me so I can price, please. Using a few fresh flowers and more accessories to create flower with a playful style will be helping save some budget. Leave it to me. Every pot is costing the same, but it's more a workplace. It's not really working. That is in the budget. That is a little bit more expensive. When I accessories over flowers, then at least I make them a little bit nicer. Yeah. The revenue surprise. I hope that is enough for her. Let's see.
All disturbances will fade away with the moonlight.
I'm really exciting what she is saying to that. That's right. That's all this Danny saved up. I should able to unlock a hidden edition. Thank you, manager. Okay, we have more here. Ooh. We can unlock... Can we unlock that? Yeah! Bam, bam. Overtime. Bamboo. Nice. And with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.